Hi.
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 You going to start or what? Hello.
Hey everybody. I know it's been a while. If you can see the stuff growing on my face, you can probably tell we haven't put out a video in a while. So, where did we leave off?
What do you mean, where did we go off? Where did we go next?
Yeah, but we're talking about...
Yeah, that's where we went next.
So, next, we went to...
So, finding a place to park for an RV is really hard, right? Because it's so big and it can get pretty expensive and yeah.
Yeah, you never know about
Or it can be
reservations.
booked.
Exactly.
So that's why we signed up for Harvest Hosts.
Yep. Not too expensive. It's about $150 for a year. But after that, there's almost 10,000 different farms, wineries, homesteads, golf courses, all sorts of different places that people let you stay for free. They just ask that you...
Support their business.
There you go. Yeah. Shop in their little farm store.
Play around a golf.
Whatever. Stuff you would probably buy anyways.
Yeah.
A lot of the times we've done dinner.
Yeah. Sometimes they have like a little restaurant or a cafe inside. So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so the first one we stayed at was
a lavender farm
Yeah.
called HVH Specialty Growers.
that was
and
in Susan Valley, just north of the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so pretty.
Yeah, it was nice.
Really pretty. Yeah, they gave us a tour of the farm, pretty much gave us free reign. And we got to like sit under their big willow tree and have
those
some
were
wine.
So cool. I love
Take a
sitting
few
there.
pictures.
I don't even like wine, but sitting under those trees made wine taste delicious.
Yeah.
It was nice. And then the next morning, he gave us that full
The
tour.
full tour.
Told us the history of the farm. They used to be a much bigger operation. They were
Very friendly.
They were providing flowers to a lot of the local florists, and now they've gotten a bit older and they've shut it down basically to just lavender, and then they make and extract lavender oils and make all sorts of different lotions and soaps and different stuff. And we purchased, what did you wind up getting?
Some lotion bars and
Soap,
soap.
right? Yeah. And a clipping of the lavender that we hung in
Oh,
the
yeah.
shower for a while, which was cool until they started to dry out. Then it drove me nuts because all the little
all the
lavender,
little lavender pieces
all
are
falling
everywhere.
into the shower. But it was
Yeah.
cool. It was a really, really great experience. We only stayed there one night, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just one night. That was our first Harvest Host stay. And then the next night, the next day was at Tissot Vineyards.
Yep, that was up in Mendocino County. Probably, 45 minutes inland from Fort Bragg. Again, it was a cool family-owned winery. They had a nice little restaurant cafe down on the 101, and then set back a little ways was the actual winery, and they had pigs and chickens.
Yeah, they had a bunch of
and
animals. And Molly
big
Bear,
old horse. And
She was
they had
interested.
like 3 horses, but one was huge.
it almost looked like a Clydesdale.
Yeah, he had really
But
big
they had their
hooves.
farm animals that you can go and look at and take a walk around the grounds and look at all the the grapes, the vineyards. It was really, really pretty, really
Yeah.
scenic and really peaceful.
Yeah, we actually met the
The
owner.
The owner, yeah.
That evening, he came cruising around in his little side-by-side and told us all about the animals they had and where they had came from. The pigs were actually wild pigs that they had trapped off of another farmer's land to keep him from eating his crops. A really, really cool place. We stayed there 2 nights because we took that second day and we went out to
And then
Fort
we went
Bragg.
to Fort Bragg, yeah. But we didn't want to take the Jeep out, or the RV over there, because that would have been kind of hard to
Yeah,
park
the road
and
was
all that.
really twisty to get in there, and then, yeah, it would have been a pain. It was really nice to be able to just take the Jeep over, explore Fort Bragg.
Harvest House, it's a really helpful thing to have, that membership.
Absolutely, well worth the price. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a drop in the bucket, and if you were to just try to book your own stays every night, you'd be talking thousands in a year.
Yeah.
And so,
yeah.
thank you,
So,
Harvest Host.
Thank you, Harvest Host. And that's, we just wanted to share it because it's something that we like and something that worked for us,
Yeah.
So
If you're interested in it, you can get a free month, and we can get a free month. We'll maybe try to put that link down in the description if we figure out how to do that kind of stuff yet. But there is a referral program they have. We're not sponsored or anything like that. We paid our own money, and the only deal we could get you is the same deal any other Harvest Host member could get you, is 1 month free for you and 1 month free for us. We'll catch up with you when we're a little further north.
Bye.